It all starts when a reluctant Hector is woken up by his alarm. Anyway, I left my house and head down to the subway, enduring the weight of my backpack, which feels like I'm carrying rocks because my foot is injured,
Oh no!
and all the other people. By this point, my foot was hurting quite a bit, and when the subway is more backpacked than a person who's just finished eating the entire buffet and being kicked out. There are no reserved seats available, especially if you're standing by the door. Something that happened to me once was that I was pushed on the subway even though I had a cane and I almost feeling face first. No, no, it's funny. Unfortunately for me, the subway I travel on in the mornings is always very crowded. Now that I'm injured, the subway ride is more difficult because my foot hurts, especially if I'm standing all the time. And, and this almost always happens in the mornings. Kindly, someone gives me their seat, and I manage to get the school alive. Unfortunately, the station we arrived at is open, and I have to enter the hall of someone who enjoys sleeping. The good thing about arriving is that I can finally sit down and relax my foot. I can also chat my friends and distract myself a bit because when I was immobilized, I got bored quite easily, and not being able to move was annoying, but I couldn't do anything about it. I go into class with more enthusiasm than I would have liked to stand at the flag ceremony without breakfast and feeling sleepy. But oh well, when it's time to learn, it's time to learn. My favorite subject was computer science, mainly because of its practical aspects. After waiting longer than the spider web waiting the found, we arrived at the happiest time of the day. School ends, and we go home. I'm always after I get home, the subway is emptier than he had. Well, not exactly, but there are still seats available. And I'm not kidding. I've actually seen subways with so few people that wake out in that tiny room. By the way, I know my dreams aren't the best, but I do what I can with my 3 year old imagination. But even so, I have a good spatial imagination. When I get home, the first 3 things I think about are resting, playing, or doing homework. And obviously, being the responsible person I am, what I do is have lunch. Because I've done it, I have no energy. Although I get right to do the homework, that's a lot. At home, I do common things like sweeping, ti- tidying up, no, tidying up, mopping, etc. I help my mother by lightening her load with house cleaning. And after this long day comes the other best part, the wonderful sleep that life provides. But before going to sleep, to feel happy, I have a little coffee and then I go to bed at 10 p.m. And that's all from me. Thanks for watching.